Hey guys, and welcome to another PES 2013 video. We're back with the Master League, day number 2 here with Newcastle United. And after a good win in the first game, we're back for some more here at Stoke City. But a couple of changes has been made to the lineup. Unfortunately, about 4 of my players were all on purple, which means that, they're going to be at least 10 or 12 points below their par. So we've had to mix it up a little bit. As you can see, Stoke here playing a 4-4-2. Crouch and Jones up front. And then Newcastle, as you can see, Ashley Young starting today. Obertan is in there as well. We're playing a 4-5-1 formation. And Cisse is completely knackered. So, but here we go. Time to get this game underway. And let's see if Ashley Young can produce the goods today. Demba Ba already 2 goals for the season. A very, very good performance in the opening round. Opening game. Here is Charlie Adam, of course, from Liverpool. Gets it back. Sticks around his man. Referee says it's not a foul. Obertan. Looking for Ben Arthur. And then Obertan decides to run into him. Not the best decision. Peter Crouch, he won't have the pace, but he has got some, some ability. Shocking defending. Newcastle all over the shop. Finally, Krul will get a hold of it. Here is Ashley Young. Trying to skip round his man, gives it back. Obertan. Newcastle today away from home. It's going to be a tricky day, tricky game. And Obertan, look how slow he is there. Shocking play. Tiote does well, wins it back. Ashley Young. Obertan. Looking for Young again. And then he absolutely nails the defender. Taylor. Obertan. He's found Ashley Young, who's pushed inside. Ben Arthur. Tiote. Obertan. He wants Santon to go wide. Chance to whip this in. It's a good looking pass. It's cleared away. Demba Ba will control it. Looks for that top corner. It's a comfortable save by Begovic in the end. Well, someone asked if I could do 2 games per day. Unfortunately, guys, I just haven't got the time to whip out 2 videos a day. It's hard enough for me to do 1, to be honest with you. But I'm trying my best to try and get as much gameplay out there as well. Of course, after this, I'll be back with Real Madrid. And then I'll just keep interchanging. Obertan. This time he skips round his man. Demba Ba gets it wide to Ben Arthur. Skips inside. It's a good challenge from the defender. Kenwyn Jones, that was a shockingly bad mistimed challenge. Crouch. I must say though, playing FIFA has definitely helped me now with defending on this game, because defending feels a breeze now on PES. Although of course sometimes they will skip round, and Krul does enough. It's a corner. It's a good delivery. It took a deflection anyway. Kenwyn Jones was trying to get ahead of Krul in goal. Whipped in. Tiote smashes it away. Ashley Young wants to get there. Does just enough. Demba Ba. It's not a bad ball to Santon. He's on his own up top today, Demba. So he's going to have to somehow produce the goods. That's enough defending-wise. Well played. Demba Ba will get it. Wants Ben Arthur to make a surging run. It's not a bad ball, but he hasn't quite got the pace. It's a good challenge. And Shawcross smashes it away. Of course, Stoke really need to utilise Peter Crouch today, the big man. I mean, he does score headers for fun. And he scored an absolute cracker last season, of course, against, was it Chelsea? Just smashed it from... it wasn't necessarily it was miles away from goal. It was the fact that he got it so So close to the bar and from an impossible angle. Anyway, that is a foul. He got a bit of the ball, but he got the man as well. Kabai, I might have a bang here. Line this one up. Kabai has a go. Bullshit, that wasn't even 10 yards, to be honest with you. Ashley Young goes down like a sack of spuds. Referee says play on. Cameron Jones to Crouch. Thing is, what I know about Stoke now, I know they don't have the pace up front, so I'm not too worried about Crouch getting the ball. He's not a threat for me in that kind of danger zone. Santon does well. Obertan, you need to move, son. You're just standing watching me. Ashley Young. You're still going, Ashley Young. Good challenge. Not enough movement from Newcastle at the moment. Ben Arthur may change it in the second half. Maybe put on Cisse even though he is on purple. Someone asked what the arrows mean. I will go over them second half. Obertan's having a nightmare of a game. Gonna have to get him off, I think. Whitehead. He's back to Shawcross. Whitehead gets it back. Whitehead again. Toyote does fantastically well. Dembaba. Ashley Young. That was a poor pass from Dembaba, just behind Young. 42 minutes in. Always looking for Jones. I'm just going to lay this one back to the keeper. Got a couple of big games coming up actually for Newcastle. We've got Lyon in the Europa League. And then we're playing Manchester United. I think then we've got Feyenoord. And then I think Tottenham as well. So a couple of big games to come up. Good challenge. Ashley Young, maybe one last chance to break. Obertan. Back to Young. Who's seen quite a bit of ball this half. Back to Obertan. Trying to conjure up a little bit of space. Just doesn't have that ability though. And that is the end of the first 45. It is 0-0 here at Stoke. As you can see, 2 shots to 2 really has been a midfield battle. As you can see here, I'm going to have to take Obertan off. It's not happening. Cisse, maybe Mabu, I don't know. Have to put Cisse on though. He is absolutely shagged out. But maybe he can do something. Push Ashley Young up. You not play left winger. That should be good, I think. So what do those arrows mean? Well, of course, red means the player is fully on form and he is probably going to be an absolute beast out there. This gives him a little bit of boosts on all his stats. Then you've got orange, which is of course a little bit better than red, and you know, keep him playing because if he's playing well, he'll probably be on orange. Then you've got green, which is normal. His stats stay exactly the same. Doesn't really make a big difference either way. Here's Kabai. So slow getting to the ball. And then you have blue, which is you don't want to see too many blue arrows. Does make a difference for the players. And finally you've got the dreaded purple, which means they're just completely not even up for the game and not really worth putting them on, because they're tire easier, their stats will be depleted a little bit. So, you know, oh, what is that for a pass? Shocking pennant. Fantastic challenge from Toyote. He's a good player in the middle of the park. Santon does well. Ashley Young. Toyote. Cisse. He's looking for Ben Arthur. He takes a nice touch inside. Couldn't get away from his man. Huth. Looking for Crouch. Of course, Crouch wins the head, no problem. Pennant. Got lucky there. Got a Meg on his man. Oh, a mistake at the back. Could be costly. But Peter Crouch, I'm not sure what he was doing there. Rush of blood, maybe. But it was a mistake here. Newcastle players just weren't communicating. And Peter Crouch, well, that's a waste of a strike. It's been a very even game. No one really creating too many chances. Giving it away again. Of course, this isn't the lineup I wanted to play though, so you know, it does happen. Oh, here is a chance. Looking for Cisse. It was a poor pass from Toyote. And Cisse's not happy about that. He was in on goal. He only needs one chance. Charlie Adam looking for that through ball. It's good defending. Danny Simpson will collect. The former United man. Toyote. To Santon. Ashley Young got a little bit of space ahead of him. Picking that ball over the top. It's not a bad ball. Demba Ba needs to push up a little bit more. I'm going to play a little bit more attacking. I didn't want to do that. Referee's given a foul. Or offside, actually. It's offside. Yep, Peter Crouch miles off. And we keep getting questions about what I prefer, FIFA or PES. You know, I've said many times, guys, both games offer something different. You know, I enjoy both for what they are. You know, I've always been a PES man myself. But, you know, once FIFA started producing the goods this generation, you have to say it plays a good game of football. You know, PES has stuff I like, and FIFA has stuff I like, and they both have stuff I don't like. So, you're not going to get the perfect game. Cisse, good challenge on him. Here's Crouch. But right here, this is the kind of game that you wouldn't see too much on FIFA. Not many chances. It's a midfield battle. I'm struggling to really create anything. Toyote. Another good challenge. And look how many players Stoke have got back here. Just cannot find an opening. Danny Simpson with a back heel to Ben Arthur. Chance to whip it in. There's a chance. Cleared away. Newcastle have some height in there. It's been a very, very, well, slow game. Hasn't been too quick, the pace of it. It seems like both teams are just settling for the draw. Wilson Palacios down this left-hand side. Oh, that's a great ball, and there's a chance. What a save from Krul. That is a big, big stop. This is a fantastic delivery. Hits it against the ground, and what a reaction that is. Newcastle survive, but it is a corner. And of course, with Stoke, they've got the big man in there. They were looking for him. They just want to get that away. Toyote finds Kabai. Cisse. Demba Ba. Newcastle. They need to step it up. They need to pick up the tempo in the final third. Ashley Young. Cisse got the touch of a donkey, but he finally gets it under control. Kabai. He's done well. He's found Ben Arthur. Went for the little chip over the keeper. Keeper done well in the end. Ben Arthur. He gets it back. And that is a tame finish by him. Should have done better. Coming into the final 5 minutes. Goalless. That is a foul. May make a change here as well. And Cameron Jones may have to get some treatment. You can see here, look at this. Absolutely dead. Every single one of my players. Yeah, I'm going to put Obertan back on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Gutierrez. There really is no one, is there? No problem. Whoops. Don't want to quit. So 2 changes for the last 7 minutes. Or can Stoke pounce and take home the 3 points? A point away from home here wouldn't be the end of the world. Here's a chance. Gutierrez, just come on. I didn't start him today because he also wasn't feeling 100% fit. As you can see, the passing's just tame at the moment. Everything looks a little bit sluggish. In the last game, we looked good. This game, we've looked pretty ragged at the back and attacking as well. It's a good challenge from Danny Simpson. Here's Gutierrez. Cisse. Just not happening up front. Players have just dead, to be honest with you. Marvu. I cannot find any space. Nothing. Unless they make a mistake. And I had a chance earlier with Cisse. Here's Peter Crouch. But then again, Stoke haven't really found much either. So it's been a very even game. You'd have to say now a draw would be a fair result. Marvu. Oh, what is that for a shocking ball? Maybe one last chance. Cisse, here's an on goal. Cisse's had a go, and Begovic makes the save. And the referee looks at his watch, and there's the final whistle. And it has finished here. Stoke 0, Newcastle United 0. You can see 4 shots to 5. Newcastle had more possession, but they really didn't do too much with it. Man of the match was, well, Cisse. I don't think he did too much in the second half. So there we have it. Other fixtures, of course, Fulham 0, Arsenal 3, Reading 0, Aston Villa 1, Wigan 1, Norwich City 0, West Ham defeating QPR 1-0, Chelsea beating Swansea 1-0, Southampton 1, Sunderland 0, Tottenham losing 3-1 to City, United with an away win against Everton 2-0, and Liverpool taking the points against West Brom. So that puts us down into 7th, which 2 games gone, not too bad. Of course, down the bottom, Tottenham failing to get any points, and West Brom and QPR as well. So there we have it, guys. That was day number 2. We're off next against West Bromwich Albion, and this time we're going to be finally at home. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe for more, and until next time, take care.